It's time to meet your Friday Night Phenoms from week number 6 of the high school football season, presented exclusively by Knox Community Hospital. Start things off with arguably the hottest player in all of North Central Ohio, who has his Ontario team undefeated through 6 weeks for the first time since 2001. Junior quarterback Bodpegn Miller had another unbelievable night, with nearly 400 yards of total offense and 4 total tutties as the Warriors dropped 59 on Galleon to remain on top of the MOAC standings, with this kid doing it all with both his arms and his legs. Now it's time for Phenom number 2, and this senior signal caller led his streak of TY Tigers straight to the top of the OCC. It's none other than the Duke. And Mr. Reese had 83 yards rushing with a pair of touchdowns on just 10 carries, completing 9 passes for 95 yards and 2 more scores, taking his fellow Large Cats on a victorious conference journey at Lexington as the Tigers ripped off their 3rd consecutive win. Now we take you to Wynford, where the Copper Kettle had made its permanent residency for the last 26 years. If that streak isn't impressive enough, how about senior running back Kaiden Blair's stat line? The kid had a literal handful of touchdowns, striking gold, or copper as the case may be here, 5 times. His O-line looked more like blue road cones on Route 30, blocking traffic and slowing down Bucyrus so the Blair could carry the rock 13 times and log 153 yards on a historic night for the Royals back. Our 4th nominee was cutting up the floor at homecoming on Saturday night to celebrate his lighting up the skies in North Bloomfield Township on Friday night. Northmor QB A.J. Bauer put up another phenomenal performance, going 11 of 15 passing for 218 yards and 3 scores as the Golden Knights get back on track with a 35-0 blowout victory over Fredericktown inside of the castle. And our final nominee goes to Dalton's Sammy Tomlinson, who played basically every position on Friday, totaling 2 rushing touchdowns, 3 tackles for loss, packed a sack lunch for Hillsdale, and even forced a fumble that led to a scoop and score. As a wide receiver, old Sammy could not be stopped either, contributing a full deck of action in a 50-7 win against their conference rivals. It's now time to vote for this week's Friday Night Phenom. Comment the number of your favorite performance below to decide who did it best.